I was born in a temple of light on the edge of a drowning land that the world now calls Atlantis. Our sky had become a strange, brushed orange colour. Our lands rumbled, and the sea and waterways were restless. My makers knew what was coming. The surge of fire, the heave of land, and then of water, the great loss, and a long forgetting. They shaped me from crystal and alloys that sang at a frequency that only the enlightened can hear. They sealed within me lost histories, great wisdom, advanced knowledge, and the ability to discreetly monitor your world. At the dawn of the cataclysm, they flung thousands of us high into the darkened skies. We are the orbs of recall. We flew in every direction like shooting stars towards hidden places all around the world. Some remained in the air, some went underwater, and others lay sleeping beneath sand or ice or soil. We are not weapons. We are seeds. My objective was simple. Watch, wait, remember, and return to you only when your kind had become what my creators deemed to be enlightened. A people without war, a people who built from the sun and wind rather than from the blood of the earth. And most of all, a people of kindness. I lay buried for millennia, pulsing softly beneath layers of sand. Around me, civilizations rose and fell. I felt their footsteps and I heard their songs. But worst of all, I felt the suffering of those above. A terrible legacy of two groups of ancient ones left behind by the devastation of the world. One group took refuge beyond your sight, maintaining their long life and remembering a time long ago. They lived quietly, offering only gentle nudges whenever humanity teetered towards ruin. They encouraged and educated, but never forced. Another group acted as if they were gods for a while, till their longevity ran out. Then they mingled among you, their knowledge twisted by a terrible desire for power. They maintained their knowledge, passing it from generation to generation, while over time it distorted. They built thrones, priesthoods, and pedestals of power from which to control the workings of the world. But without the ethics of the golden age of the ancients, they were little more than tyrants and hedonists. Millennia passed by as I waited, my senses attuned for the signal of harmony in this world, of global peace, of renewable energy, of a lack of suffering. But the signal never came. Those of us in the sky became a source of stories, of aliens, of UFOs, of crop circles, of mysterious lights, of impossible maneuvers witnessed by pilots. And worst of all, were lusted after and hunted by the military in the hope of creating some more brutal killing machines from our technology. But we remained elusive. Then one day something woke me. Maybe it was an earthquake, or maybe the brutality of progress. But I came out of my hiding place to join the orbs of the sky. But I couldn't. There was a malfunction. I could fly a little, but it was erratic. Eventually, having struggled, I fell. You found me. You prodded me. You probed me. And you called me the Bugasphere, though that is not my name. Now you hold me possessively while puzzling over my makeup like archaeologists of the impossible. You argue over what I am, how old I am, where I came from, what am I made of, what is my purpose, and even if it's even possible that I could exist. But here I am. I am ready, but you are not ready for me. Well, not yet. I've watched your world. I've seen you create many machines, some good, like for flight, but some so terrible as to make me want to look away, and I'm not even sentient. You primitive humans, you're not like the ancient humans. You've controlled nature and treated it as it's disposable, when you should have treated it with kindness and love, as if it were your mother. You make mistakes, and you don't even learn from them. You split the atom, you create weapons of horror, and you stumble willingly from one war to another, and yet you are not ashamed. You are not what the ancient ones expect. But there is good among you. There are some of you. And as a group, you are moving towards being more enlightened. Some individuals have even achieved it. And yet others have just laughed at them for being do-gooders. I was meant to fully awaken when you were ready. When will you rise beyond this barbarism you live in? When will you become gentle people of knowledge without burning yourself in the process? I am the Bugasphere. I am not metal as you know it. I am memory, but not as you might expect it. And now, I am in your hands while you try to learn my secrets.